We good to go, people? Here we are. It's time for part 6 of my Chris Redfield Before the Roids Resident Evil Let's Play. It's part 6. This might be just as many parts as it was for my Jill playthrough. Because the game's harder as Chris, I thought it might be a few more parts, but no. That's why I did a playthrough of this about a month or two after I played as Jill. Because I just wanted to make sure that everything was going to be okay. Because if it was more of a struggle, then I don't think it would be good to watch. And I was going off on a tangent the last part, talking about people doing the first playthrough of this game. There was one guy doing the first playthrough, and he just stopped playing the game, because obviously he'd got stuck, and he didn't know how to progress. And I hate those kinds of YouTube channels. Oh, it's going to be loud in this room. That's a dangerous attack. Let's get some power on. Piece of shit, we're on yellow fine. Hope you can hear me. Bloody loud in here. Right, there's the passcodes all done. Thank you for that. It's getting even louder. So if you're going for the bad ending, I think you've got to trigger that yourself. Right, so that's done. Are we done here? Yeah, I think we are. Oh my god. Just feels like it's luck of the draw whether you get hit by that or not. I don't like it. Right, it's time to get the Magnum out. We've got power. Jill's been saved. I've only got, I think, double green herbs. But there's one green? No. That sucks. Whatever. Put the shotty back. It's time for the Magnum, people. Let's have fun. Magnum, 3 health items, on yellow, fine. We're on caution against the tyrant. We're going to have to heal. One thing that annoys me about the last boss is just before it. You need a battery, and then there's no inventory box. You've got to go back for the inventory box. So when you Chris, that's a real pain in the arse, because you've barely got any inventory slots as it is.
Chris!
Know what I'm saying?
Rebecca, you're safe.
I saw you in the garden. I've caught up with you at last.
Well, I'm glad you're all right. Don't go out alone.
Yes, sir.
I couldn't remember any of this dialogue, and I kind of forgot about this whole encounter now with Wesker. About Rebecca's bulletproof vest.
Chris, as my subordinate, you have wonderful talent.
I would never work for a company like Umbrella. And Wesker, you were formerly with Umbrella.
What do you mean?
Since when have you been an Umbrella agent? And a traitor to the stars?
Now you're wrong. I was formerly with Umbrella, yes. But now I'm prepared to face anything. Even getting rid of you vigilante stars.
Now, the worst possible situation has occurred. The failure of the experiment created a virus, a biological weapon, polluting the entire lab.
No, the worst happened with the tyrant virus. I lost some of my stars' team members because of it.
You killed them with your own hands. Did you kill Enrico?
Really?
Yeah, like this.
Rebecca!
Don't move. If you do, I'll kill you. Chris, I have something to show you. Now, walk.
Is this?
That's right. This is the ultimate life form. Tyrant. Chris? Stop it.
Wesker, you're pitiful. This is your savior? You say this failure is your savior?
You can make sure yourself whether Tyrant is a failure or not. Go to hell. Jill will join you too. What? Don't come this way! No!
The wreckage. I don't know what the story is as to how Wesker survives that, because obviously,
Can't kill me.
yeah, I don't know. I don't even exactly know what's canon in the first game. Anyway, let's see how many bullshit shots we miss here and how many stupidity we get. Get dropped, motherfucker. It's obviously not dead, but we're just gonna leave it there. Yeah, if Wesker, I think Wesker doesn't get killed if you have the ending where you don't use the self-destruct, but then one of your allies dies, and obviously that isn't canon. For sure that's not canon, so I don't know. Maybe there is no real canon, no one gives a shit. I think that's honestly what it is.
Wow.
Ha! It seems like this bulletproof jacket is pretty strong.
I see.
How about Captain Wesker?
He is sleeping with the ultimate failure. Hurry up. I want to get out of here.
So we've got to save the game. I'm definitely going to save the game because the last boss can be a bit trollish. When I did this last time as Chris, it went pretty damn well. He's very fast. He closes down space incredibly quickly.
Excuse me, Chris.
What, Rebecca?
I saw a research file in this lab. It said that a great deal of research on the tyrant virus exists right here. We should blow this place up.
We are already into it over our heads. Rebecca, can you do it?
Yes, sir. I'll set off a triggering system for a bomb.
Okay. Now we have a chance to escape. See you outside the house.
I mean, we could have escaped without blowing it all up, but whatever. Right, I'm just going to save it here, because this is the closest that we can save it, isn't it? Yeah. A few extra typewriters in the remake. I just think it's convenient where they are. And you know what? We're gonna heal again here. Because we're on yellow. Fine, so heal up to the max. Pain to the fucking max. And save one last time. Ink ribbon. Where's the Resi-free colour-coded system when you need it? There's not an overabundance of ink ribbons in the first game, man. Bang, bang, bang. And that's it. We need the battery to get out of here, so we need one inventory slot free. Save the game. Let's go. Gotta get Jill as well. Oh, I've got the countdown music. It's the final countdown. And these pricks have spawned here as well. Should be able to avoid getting damaged by them. It's kind of crazy when I think about it. We've now essentially completed this game 4 times on the channel. 2 in the remake and 2 with the original game. And obviously there are differences between playing as Jill and Chris, but ultimately you still go through the exact same places, yet I haven't felt like it's been an issue to replay them, but the game's so good.
Jill, are you there?
Chris?
Jill, you're all right.
Yes. Wesker is here. He's...
Oh, I know. Anyway, let's get out of here.
Obviously, well, I say obviously, you guys might not know, but the Residents of Evil YouTube channel, it tracked down a few years ago all the actual characters who play the Stars members.
Let's
well,
get going.
Chris, Barry and Wesker anyway. You know, the live action scenes. But they never found the woman who played Jill. She's got a really weird name. Ineze or something. But, you know, it's 30 years old, this game, and who knows what's become, Jesus Christ, of the people that were in this game. Or maybe she just doesn't want to be found. I mean, obviously, the voice acting and all that shit is absolutely appalling.
Let's get going.
The people who do the voices are different people, I think. I'm pretty sure they are. So I wonder who the people are who did the voices. I love that kind of shit with these old games. But it's like I said earlier, look, Rebecca's not with us here, and you'd think that she isn't going to come with us.
I have a fuel shortage. Okay, this is the last try. If somebody's alive, please send a sign.
He's been in that helicopter for the last day or so, just circling around.
There is 3 minutes until explosion. I made it! I set off the triggering system to the bomb!
Great! Rebecca, Brad's up in the helicopter.
Look at those monsters!
Let me take care of them. But Chris, get in contact with Brad right away.
Okay.
The triggering system. Don't get triggered. And then we need a spare inventory slot here for the flare. Unbelievable. Roidfield just having a think there. No auto aim, of course, for the final boss here makes an absolute pain in the arse. I do think within the next week I might do it, to be honest. I'm in the mood to do an advanced playthrough as Jill and Director Scott. And in the future, we might bring Director Scott to the channel in 2030. You guys think I'm joking? I'm only half joking. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Oh, nice camera change. I have no idea how the fuck you meant to avoid that. Yeah, the boss here is the camera angle for sure. Missed that shot, did it on purpose, just a warning shot. Oh, hey up. That's impossible to avoid. What the fuck is that camera angle, man? I'm on caution now. Jesus Christ, what an aberration. Shot him a decent amount of times here. Are you kidding me or what? Are you fucking kidding me or what? What is going on? What's it based on, man? I've popped the fucker a lot. I can't believe it, man. I can't. What's that swipe attack? I've never even seen him do that. Well, there hasn't been a proper meltdown, ladies and gentlemen. Well, there has now. Epilepsy warning incoming. Well, that's the worst that's ever gone. I'm not sure I've said that yet in this playthrough. The tyrant's mouth chattering there. There we have it. Good ending. What a game. Legendary. Some parts haven't aged well, but it's still so good to come back and replay. For me, about once a year, but I'm definitely going to do a playthrough as Jill. On Advanced, specifically. Not the normal default game. On Director's Cut. 4th separate playthrough of this game, like I said, in the future, in a couple of years' time. Don't be surprised if I do genuinely bring it to the channel on Advanced as Jill, Director's Cut. But right now, if I have to play this as Chris on Director's Cut, very, very tough indeed, guys. And that's why online you get this weird kind of amalgamation of people playing this game who are either MLGers, who know every little nook and cranny, every trick in the book, etc. And people like me who know the games, can complete them relatively well, but aren't great at them, but they're okay, they're competent. And then anybody who's doing a first playthrough, it's like part 1, part 2. And then part 3 never comes, because these games are hard. This game is hard, it's much harder than Resident Evil 2, which is a bit too on rails and easy in my opinion, even though it's legendary. Many years ago, I think 10 years ago, I think I did my favourites of the Resi games, like worst to best, all the mainline games. I think I did my top 5 actually, and I think I put Resident Evil 5 in there, and you know what? Fuck that. Get that out. Shooting the bees? Oh my god, look at this shit. Sammy the Snake. This fucking spider, piece of shit, man. I never realised. Get that flamethrower away. It's useless against it, man. Just get out of that room ASAP. That's the trick there, I think. Have herbs on you, because he'll poison you all the time, constantly. So, on Advanced, how are you going to get out of there, Chris? Wow, it's tough. Here we come. Here's a solo, motherfuckers. Absolutely amazing. All the Resi games give me goosebumps in the end cutscenes in their own way. 6 saves, 3 hours 21. Roidfield there looking on. Some news broadcaster talking a bit Umbrella. And there's some kind of jacket that's reminiscent of the one, or maybe the exact same one that Claire wears in the second game. And yeah, what an absolute masterpiece. Love this game, of course, where it all started for me. There are Resi fans out there who say this game isn't playable anymore and the remake's far better. And yeah, I think the remake is the better version. If I had to play one or the other, it'd probably be the remake. It is an amazing game. The epitome of what a great remake is in this culture of rehashes and remakes, which aren't always befitting of the original, but you know, the remake is. But this game is still worth playing, ladies and gentlemen. And years down the line, we might bring Jill Advanced Director's Cut to the channel. It's nearly a year since I did Jill, the original game, on the channel. I still feel like this has been justified doing it. I've not felt like it goes on over old ground, even though it does. It's the same areas, but it feels different enough because the game is notoriously harder. Holy shit. Look at that. We're a tough guy. Close the case completely. I know you get different end scenes as well, but I don't know if it's based on the version of the game you play, or there's no ranking system on this game. We've got the special key as well. Awesome. And the next Resi project on the channel, ladies and gentlemen, will I won't say probably, but may well be CODE Veronica sometime next year. Very casual. Will take probably about double. I'll save over this, I don't give a shit. Will probably take about double the amount of time this has, because I get lost a lot in that game, regardless of how many times I play it. The layout will not stay in my head. you like the rage, you might enjoy that one. Can play that on console as well. Don't need to do it on emulator, obviously, because I got that on PlayStation, Xbox, etc. It's not on PC, Code Veronica. Pretty crazy that. Get it on Steam, you pieces of shit. Speaking of which, Capcom, get the collection on Steam, get the collection on consoles, but is a collection even going to happen? I hope so, because if it does, ladies and gentlemen, get the earwax out your fucking ears. 10 years ago, did Resi 3 Original, which is my favourite in the series, and thus possibly a contender my favourite game of all time. Pointing the old webcam at the telly, I mean, how embarrassing can it get? That's just about before I got my capture card, about a year or so before I got my capture card. If Resi 3 gets, I mean, obviously it's coming to GOG, but if it comes on to like a collection for consoles, we'll do it. We'll bring Resi 3 to the channel, either an A rank run or all Nemesis kills, which I used to love doing when I was younger. I haven't done it for a long time, but yeah. But coming up on the channel, ladies and gentlemen, non-Resident Evil related things. I've got a Nevermore, the band, the heavy metal band, my favourite metal band of all time, probably ranked worst to best, RIP Warrell Dane. That's coming in the next month or two. I probably, talking about what autumn time, we'll have a new gaming pickups video. I've only purchased 2 games since my last gaming pickups video, so there's 3 more to be purchased before I do another video. And since my last music vinyl pickups video, right at the start of the year, I've purchased 2 new vinyls. Same situation there, guys. I only show 5 per video, so there's 3 more needed. I will be getting one for my birthday, which is the middle of September kind of time. I'm a Virgo. And there is, I didn't know this, but there's a stall in my town that comes to my town like once every couple of months, and they have vinyls there, and I'm hoping to get some, and that is the last day of August, so probably September and we'll be seeing a new vinyls collection, because I saw it and then I googled it and found out it was only there on that day, and I saw a Black Sabbath fucking vinyl, the album number 4, like 20 odd quid. Holy shit. I mean, it's second hand, but Jesus, I'd have definitely had that. And gaming-wise, I think Hotline Miami might be the next thing on the channel. And then, like I said, The Last of Us Part 2, the no return runs, the roguelike, really fun. So, thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. RE, forever.